permission to come aboard.
Jason Momoa is big. We're not just talking about his 6'4" stature. The latest big name in Hollywood is blowing up following his recent performances as Aquaman. Prior to that, Momoa made himself a household name following his turn on Game of Thrones as the Dothraki warlord Khal Drogo. Now back to his fantastic physique. Jason is one of the hottest actors who even the biggest female celebrities cannot stop obsessing over. From Amber Heard to Nicole Kidman, here is a list of female celebrities who thirsted over Jason Momoa. Friends, make sure to subscribe. We appreciate the awesome support. Let's dive in. Amber Heard. Let's start this video with probably the most controversial actress in Hollywood right now. Amber Heard has worked with Jason Momoa multiple times in Aquaman and Justice League. They will now also be part of the Aquaman sequel. Even someone as hot as Amber Heard cannot take her eyes off Jason even when he's not around. She has complimented him a lot in different interviews. Like one time, she couldn't stop talking about Jason's energy. Another time, she also complimented his hair and mentioned she had to wear fake hair to play a part in the movies.
To kind of get that superhero kind of effect, like you have to have super hair, and none of that is mine.
According to an anonymous insider, Amber and Jason don't just hang out on set, they're insanely inseparable off set too. Amber may be utterly obsessed with Jason and we cannot blame her. Everyone is obsessed with him. We just hope she doesn't become overly obsessed like she did with Johnny Depp. Camila Cabello. By now, everyone is familiar with the extremely gorgeous Camila Cabello. She has become one of the hottest artists in the industry, and it turns out even she is totally obsessed with Jason Momoa. On the Graham Norton show, after finishing her musical performance and joining the other celebs, she began praising Emilia Clarke and Jason profusely like an obsessed child. It turns out she's a huge Game of Thrones fan too.
I am the biggest Game of Thrones fan in the entire world. And my heart, literally, there's a reason why I'm the only red wine.
Cabello very proudly said she finished the series in just a month. When asked if she would like to touch Jason's coat, Cabello quickly did so with so much thirst. We would ask her to hide her thirsting, but we know that's pretty much impossible when it's Jason. Darcy Bustle. Darcy is an English retired ballerina who was also a former judge on the BBC television dance contest Strictly Come Dancing. She met Jason Momoa on the Graham Norton show back in 2018 and she just couldn't stop staring at him. There was a moment when she had to hug Jason for a while. Bustle displayed a big smile when she got close to Jason and revealed after the show that she was the happiest when the two hugged, even though it was a pretty friendly one.
Ready? Like this. No. Hug.
Don't worry about the beer.
No, don't worry about the beer.
Good. Okay.
Emilia Clarke. Khal Drogo may have died 7 years ago in Game of Thrones, but judging from their friendship, the love between him and Daenerys Targaryen is still very much alive. This duo won hearts all over the world and claimed the term BFF goals. Since Jason and Emilia instantly hit it off when they met, that makes their friendship 10 years old, which is quite a long relationship.
Every time I come to England.
They're still going strong and showing no signs of wavering, so it seems they've found the friendship of a lifetime. Or it could be a little more than that. Fans have suspected that they have a certain chemistry that's more than a friendship. Every time they're together giving interviews, Jason and Emilia sit pretty close to each other and often the Khaleesi cannot make eye contact with Jason. Both of them spend each other's birthdays together and party together after events. While both of them might just be friends, we can't deny their love for each other. Friends, make sure to stick around until the end to see more fun stuff. Betty White. The appeal of Game of Thrones has no boundaries. Take for instance Betty White. On Conan, the 92-year-old comedian actress let her enthusiasm shine when she was seated next to Jason Momoa. He was there promoting his new cover of Men's Health, and when Conan whipped out the issue, his ridiculous physique caused quite a stir in White. It's a cute and funny moment that catches Drogo and Conan off guard, causing them both to be a bit tongue-tied. From there, the conversation dissolved into a discussion of penis size and it became awkward fast. Betty also said that looking at the cover made her feel better.
Build arms like this.
Whoa.
Are you okay, Betty?
I'm getting better.
This is the type of impact Jason has on a woman. Not only hot women at their peak are totally obsessed with him and get starstruck in his presence, but someone as old as Betty White can also easily get turned on. Ellen DeGeneres. Jason Momoa has featured on The Ellen Show multiple times, and every time there was some instance of Ellen showing Momoa on the big screen. You can easily see the thirst in her eyes. When he featured on the show for the first time, she started the episode by showing the audience a shirtless photo of Jason Momoa, so even if there was someone in the audience who wasn't thirsting over him, they would instantly change their minds. Recently, he even made his way into the memes. Well, it wasn't in the way we expected. This trending meme featuring Momoa motivates people towards proper hygiene, holding the caption, "Wash your hands like you're washing Jason Momoa." You may not listen to medical professionals suggesting you wash your hands, but you sure are gonna listen to Jason Momoa's meme. He said that he never thought of becoming an icon to promote people to wash. Moreover, he adds that it's stunning and he's delighted to see what he succeeded. Momoa shared his opinion about the meme on the Ellen DeGeneres show. He said, "I never thought I'd be the candidate to promoting washing themselves. Yeah, we neither." Trisha Paytas. Trisha K. Paytas is an American YouTuber, model, and singer. Paytas has been an incredibly compelling character to watch on YouTube since they created their YouTube account in 2007. For over a decade, Paytas has posted mukbangs, extremely emotional personal vlogs from their kitchen floor, and gotten into more public feuds than maybe any other influencer. They've battled David Dobrik, Ethan Klein, and Charli D'Amelio, to name a few. One of her biggest crushes has always been Jason Momoa. Trisha Paytas tweeted, "Honestly, Jason Momoa was my dream man for years until I met Jason Nash. Aquaman is only a close second. Paytas wanted to meet Jason for a long time and finally flew to Los Angeles to meet the Aquaman. After meeting, she couldn't stop obsessing over how much he was, and she would give her life for him."
This is amazing. I'm gonna cherish this picture forever. He couldn't have been sweeter. I honestly think he was like the nicest, even though it was rushed and he was late and he had to meet a ton of people.
Maybe a little too far, no? Nichole Kidman. The Aquaman cast is one of the best we've seen in a DC movie. A great addition to the cast was made at the very end when director James Wan convinced Nichole Kidman to play the crucial role of Aquaman's mother. Fans had disputes over her age. She didn't mind playing the character at all. There were multiple reasons behind it, one of which, as she revealed on The Tonight Show, was holding Jason. Kidman said it was an opportunity she just couldn't say no to.
One is such a talent, and so to be able to be in one of his films and also, you know, hold Jason Momoa.
We all can relate to that, Nichole. Too bad most of us won't get a chance to do that. TV reporters. These poor women are asked to stand in front of someone as big and famous and hot as Jason and interview him. Sometimes they cannot keep themselves from flirting with him. Take this reporter, for example. In an interview for Vanity Fair, this reporter wasn't able to hold herself from asking what they were feeding Jason and other hunky like him.
Crazy.
Wow, what are they feeding you guys out there? For to get that height, the
Corn,
jaw,
baby.
and the face?
And even though Jason was trying to say something, the woman just kept going, talking about how his jaw and height were just perfect. Poor woman, we can't blame her. Once, in another interview, a reporter kept asking Momoa how he would handle all the fame, and when she couldn't get an answer out of him, she brought a shirt and put it on herself. Jason Momoa was printed all over the shirt and it almost looked like it creeped him out. We got a keep for the guy. While giving an interview for Fandango, the interviewer asked Momoa who was going to win in an arm wrestling. Now we all know there are probably a handful of people who can actually beat Momoa, and this woman just wasn't one of them. She just needed a reason to touch Jason and hold his hand. Not really the right way, but hey, at least she succeeded. That's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed our video. Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.